Along with the mayor's race and council races and the like on the November ballot, the Carmel Clay schools will be asking voters to extend the operating tax rate that was adopted in 2017. At that time, nearly 90% of the voters approved it. If this year's referendum is approved, the tax rate would stay the same, but taxes would go up nonetheless. And that's because property values have gone up. So if the referendum passes, school taxes on an average home in the district would increase by, I believe, about $400, a little more than $400. If, on the other hand, the referendum fails, the school district says it will have to fire as much as 20% of its teachers. You shared that very warning, firing 20% of the teachers, in which you asked Carmel residents, you shared that warning in a poll, and in the poll is to sample Carmel residents' opinions on whether they support the referendum. So another point in advance here, ahead of the primary, you ran an ad in Carmel Monthly magazine that said, and I quote, "Finkam is focused on making sure that the community maintains its positive reputation as a business-friendly city that boasts high-achieving schools." Given that stance, do you support the referendum? And why did you feel the need to conduct a poll on it?
So the Carmel Clay schools are Carmel's original and continuing economic development initiative. If you talk to 10 families who have moved here, 9, if not 10, will tell you it's because of the high quality schools that they wanted their children to go through. So yes, I support the referendum. I polled on it because this is a different time, right? We have high assessed values, and I wanted to see what people had to say about it. That's not unusual, right? To determine, because I just got done saying I wanted to do a large citywide survey on views and opinions of our city. I think data informs, right? And I want to see what people are feeling about it. So that's not unusual. And I would like to do spot, if elected mayor, I would like to do spot surveys, every month, perhaps on different issues, just to see how people are feeling. As a mayor, you can't get around to household by household every month. So doing surveys is important to me.
You were saying just now you support the referendum. Have you said that before?
No, you know why? They just passed the language, right? So they just did their next due diligence. So that was Monday and today is Friday. So 4 or 5 days ago is when that came out. So there's a time and place to talk about it. People are not paying attention to the referendum at this time. And, it's the middle of summer, families are on vacation. When we come back around to the fall, it'll be more of a topic of conversation. But I know my opponent had made an issue of the fact that I hadn't been talking about it. That was 3 days after our primary election, and it was not something that people were focused on, nor are they now. So we'll talk about it at the right time.